Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. I see people dropping in. I figured I'd better get on screen or something. Looks like Werner's here bright and early. Welcome aboard, Werner. And Sectoid, the latest arrival. Glad you could make it. Super good to see y'all for this base defense. And I just gotta make sure I don't sleepwalk it because, you know, yeah, we've done a lot of these. However, they can vary a lot depending on the enemies that we pull. Dave Ingraham, thanks for making it. Oh, please. You know why I didn't rattle off your name? It's because you comment before I open multi-chat, hence you don't show up on multi-chat, even though I know you're there, Nightmare. Don't, please, please, please. The ever-present Nightmare, even when you think you're not being noticed by him, the all-seeing. Nothing gets by the Nightmare tank. Nothing. Yeah, just about right. You were acting like Dave Ingraham and being a fly on the wall. I didn't notice you over there. Oh my goodness! Welcome aboard, my friends. We're gonna hopefully, this is the final. Well, and actually, we got some more researches to get through, so you never know. Time may draw another base defense into us before this thing's over, but at least we've got one now, and we'll knock it out. And there's a hope, yeah, buzz, 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 and there's hope that this will be our last one. Not a guarantee that this will be our last one, but there's some hope. I mean, they may just decide to attack Greenland and or Central America just for the fun of it, from a different Pandoran haven. I mean, it can all happen. But I hope you're all doing well. We've made it past the middle of the week, and no rain at the moment. Although tomorrow it's supposed to get heavy, so we'll see. So far, everything's playing nicely as far as the output on everything that my OBS monitors for us. So, we're gonna hope everything's smooth today. Oh, this is, it may seem long, Nightmare, but this is 140, at this point, 140 episodes less than we lasted in a Long War One. So, that was a freaking long war, my friend. That was a long war. So, you got the weather blowing in then too, huh? Yeah, we had an overnight storm, so if I seem a little groggy, my eyes start drooping or something, hey Floki, and I got woken up in the middle of the night from the wind blowing because the window was open, lightning, heavy rain, and the wind was a-blowing it, you know. Oh, yeah, the other Phoenix Point campaigns in comparison. Yeah, I think in general, I think Terror from the Void in general plays faster than base Phoenix Point. At least the way I used to play it. Well, you can. The thing is, you don't have to do it. I mean, I guess you don't have to do it all in the base. You don't need those ancient weapons. So if you don't want to spend the time doing those missions, and I guess I cut them out a little bit on this playthrough because, you know, I'm still kind of finding my way with Terror from the Void as far as optimal directions to go, optimal ways to play, yada yada yada. And it's gonna probably be like that the next time we go through the next playthrough, because there's gonna be more, you know, part 3 of the aircraft rework that I'm not super great with. Thank you, Nightmare. I appreciate it. And it's funny how didn't you get 2 no, your first comment didn't warrant a greeting, did it? Or did it? I don't know. Well, you just got a greeting and more Ziggies. Like you need some. See? Everybody show up like Nightmare and get 104,310 Ziggies. Like, what you gonna do with them? He's making it rain and he's still got too many. Anyway, everybody, let's get over to the game and get this thing started. We got some work to do today. And there we go. Saxophone. Yeah, a super weapon in the making. There you go. So here we are. We got both ships there, and it's pretty much just do it. We got here early enough. That's what the warning pop-up showed us. Right here, it says if we take the attackers on now, we can take optimal defensive positions. That's the one you want to get when you're doing a base defense, to have the easiest possible time. Not that they're always easy, but they're much more doable this way. That's all I'll say. Okay, let's take a look at the team. We get to use. We're gonna put them all in. Oh yeah, I can. Oh wait.
What's up, Doc?
And we haven't seen this in a while. We haven't seen that in a while. Oh, Werner, yeah, thanks for making a comment, Werner, so you get yours. You don't want to not... You don't want to not get your Ziggies, because, yeah, your first comment was before we started, so the Ziggies didn't get applied. So now you got your Ziggies. Okay, so we have this team here. We have this team here. I think I want us all at the entrance. Now, there's a chance when I put the vehicle at the entrance, it gets put in the wall. So if that happens, we'll quickly see about restarting and everything. And so, unfortunately, we still got to go through the loadout, and I might have to quickly go through the loadout again. But I just want to make sure everybody's fully loaded, and it looks like it. We could pick up rapid clearance. No, but the big thing for you, we're going to pick up rally for you. So you have all your commander perks. We could also do battle hardened, gain 2 to all stats also at some point. But for today, I want you to act and be able to act as a leader here. So we're going to pick this one. Oh, what you have? Do I have 2 vehicles here? Oh, I see. I don't think I have room in the airship for 2 vehicles. I have the other vehicle parked here. That's why. So I may not be able to, this may not work then. Yeah, the base security personnel will take care of the backside where the worms and myrmidons come in, and ticking off on the consoles if we need it. So yeah, let me back out real quick. So you're right, there is another vehicle that's in the base, and that may be causing the problem, eh? So I got to play without. Have you had this? I don't think I have airship space for the other vehicle. That's the problem. It's in the base. Oh, I think I got to back out of here to be able to do it, because we don't see it in the base here. And I don't know that I have the space for another vehicle, because doesn't this take up 3? I don't think I can. Yeah, leave them both in the hangar. Yeah. Yeah, well, I took it back out. So uncrash, game. Uncrash. Everybody else will go into the entrance. And I'll have one vehicle stay back helping the security personnel, and then I'll have the other one which should be the fastest one, run to the front with us. As a matter of fact, I could probably even put one of the security personnel on board if he can reach it fast enough, just so he can drive even faster. Well, actually, I don't need a person in there to drive faster. I just need to have a person in there to have it be able to shoot more. Okay, so we'll do it this way. Let me just back out, make sure they both show in the base, in the hangar, whatever. Oh, well, they've disappeared. Will they both show up in the hangar? Oh, wait, I didn't take it out from here. There, now should be a Phoenix Point. Yeah, but the other one doesn't show up there. That's weird. Maybe it'll show up. There should be room for 2 back there. I didn't even think about... Are you sure we have another one here? I can't even remember. Or did I get that one destroyed? I don't remember. Well, it'll be here for us somewhere. And then hopefully nothing goes kerflooey as far as when we do the mission. We'll find out. Everybody's in the entrance. That's where we want to be. The junker here is going to be back there. See, it's still giving me an error message. Technically, if there is another one here, it should be showing up back here. Because if I don't check it, it may not show up. Well, I got the same error message. It's in the base. It's going to deploy to the hangar. We're going to ignore the error. I think he's fixed. Some of these errors that we see pop up have been fixed. Yeah, I don't think this is a major error. Having it back in the hangar, I don't have to worry about it appearing in the walls. I've never seen it appear in the walls back there. Only every now and then, and even that's rare, will you risk your vehicle getting inside the walls. And then if you just restart and restart the save again, odds are it won't be in the walls the second time. That's how rare it is. So anyway, let's go back up here. We did this. We got Nick Vogels here on this one. Yeah, no, we're not going to do any treatments. Now, we don't want to lower your carry weight right about now by picking that. Is there anything else? Oh, we could do this, and I could care less about the grenades because you don't even have any. You have a grenade launcher. I'm thinking let's just pick up your speed, because if I do need to bring you down, I would enjoy having good speed from you. Now, the other thing, we do have this, and we do have, okay, you have the proper shield thing. Ecobot. We have 22 points for you. We can we're all close range. I don't care if we lower your perception. You don't really need more strength unless I want to give you a heavier weapon. Maybe we want you to also launch grenades, perhaps. That could be a thing. Solvius, how you doing? Hello there. Actually, I probably would rather have you speedy than give you more strength, because you're carrying everything just fine there. Although more strength makes you live longer too. But I wouldn't mind having the extra mobility for this mission and future missions. So I think I'm going to pick this one up first. Now you do have the shield perk. So we'll go with speed. That's just staring at me like I don't mind having extra strength. I can give you heavier weapons for the future and yada yada yada. Although with what we're carrying right now, you're doing fine. Maybe we don't need that and I can try some other weird perk. We got Dixie Normus. Dixie Normus has tools galore, and it'll be nice to have you along on this mission. You could do whatever your heart desires on this mission. You can brace shot, you can shoot this Archangel, take out a limb on a lot of the enemies right off the bat. You can burn them if they group up. You could launch missiles. Your abilities are through the roof. Is there any skills? Rage Burst, we're not going to spend on it. If you're on the final mission, I want it for that, but that's about all. I think we're okay. Strength. Why not give you a pop of strength? Mighty Mujib. We'll just call you Mighty. Mighty. Yeah, you're so mighty, you're not carrying enough. And of course, because of that, I can't really give you anything else to put over here and carry more. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I got plenty of ammo. Well, what else would Mighty like? A perk, perhaps? We can give you a pistol perk. To shoot 3 times with your pistol. What optional perks are available? Lucky Shot? Meh. Shoot one-handed? Parting shots? Anybody have... yeah, I'm probably going Gunslinger because I've done that. I don't know how parting shot is. Gunslinger is good enough, especially in this close-up environment we're going to be in. That might not be a bad one to pick up. Yeah, you don't carry a shield. I think I'll just go with the basic Gunslinger and leave it at that. And, Sectoid. Oh, we got Sectoid on this one. How about this? Well, you've just about got everything except for cool under pressure. So maybe we give you a little extra accuracy for each will point spent or lost. Wow. It's hard for me to tell how well this perk pays off. Because is there some pop-up that tells you got some cool under pressure bonuses to kind of let you know that 25 SP you spent was worth it? That's just something I've not really played around with enough to know. How do I tell the benefit I'm getting from this perk? How do I tell? So I tend to just make it one of the last things I pick up. Is there anything else we need here? You got backup ammos for everything, med kits, and Umbra protection. So I don't know that there's anything else I need to give you as far as make more strength so you can carry more. So maybe we just spend it on cool under pressure and then see if we have a chance to see how it works. Unless anybody knows for sure. Yeah, that's why you haven't seen me pick it yet. It's a little unclear, and I probably should ask about it before I pick it. And we can always pick it for a final mission kind of a thing. And one thing I definitely want to do after this is work on clearing all the, well, it's not unless it's really, really low. But anybody with high mutagens, we'll probably want to look at clearing that at the after this mission also, before something else pops, so we can overcome any issues. Now here you can carry a tiny bit more, but not much more. Like maybe extra ammo. And we'll leave it at that. So there's Ramex.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, another base defense. Well, yeah, I just have to, like Nightmare said at the beginning, just because you've done it before doesn't mean it's going to play the same, so stay on your toes. Don't kick back like easy peasy, lemon squeezy, because you get a few varieties of enemies that you haven't had to deal with before, and that can mess it up. So we're still going to try playing it tough. Natalie. Yeah, I have nothing else for Natalie. Irene. These were all the late to the game characters that never got claimed. They still have their random names that were generated for us. Because I think how much it can't hurt me if I just buy this and then I'll put it in our equipment. Yeah, it's only one. I'm gonna give you strength to be able to carry reload on grenades, since you know I'm not a huge fan of this weapon, but fortunately starting in the entrance the ranges will be shooting kind of help play in its favor. Okay, we're getting close to the end, and there's the Junker. We need some backup ammo, apparently. And I'm going to take this ammo out and this ammo in. So we got full reloads, and it's currently full. We got a backup for what it's worth. We got a backup med kit, and that's good enough for me. All right. Was Kurt on this? Kurt on this mission? No, Kurt is on the other aircraft, right? So I don't think Gleaser is on this one. Yeah, nobody would like to die, that's for sure. This is not the time we need to be. Yeah, no Gleaser on this one. It just switched over to him because the game said we don't want to forget about that other airship. Oh, we haven't. They've done the last couple missions. They've got plenty of attention. The last 3 missions might have been done by them, to be quite honest. This team needs some exposure now. So let's do it. Oh, wait, this team did get recent exposure on a... We will not talk about that base defense. All right, so we're ready to go. Let's see how our starting position works out.
What's up, Doc?
And we're all at the entrance. No, the Junker is not supposed to be at the entrance. It's switched. Just in time, Captain Tomoza. We're having the Junker go back here just to try and avoid it appearing in the wall. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's an old bug where it switches back. Yeah, well, we caught it. We're going to make sure it lands here, I hope. And let's get down there. I mean, Voland has a bunch of fixes because half the comments that show up in his bug channel are fix for next release, fix for next release, fix for next release. And part of me goes, okay, it's been long enough. Release the fix. I think he wants something grand to release with certain bug fixes or something. I don't know. Let's get down there. Yeah, that's the way we usually do it, is firepower, 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 and then cross our fingers if we have to set off a console that it doesn't collapse the bridge. That's kind of what it is. Oh, there's going to be reinforcements, because you got to last so many turns. You got to hold the base. Yeah, I heard that. That sounded like a siren. What is blast damage? Which is kind of a pain because we rely a little bit on blast damage here at the entrance. Pandorans arriving in reinforcements do not have this resistance, but all the starting enemies, 50% resistance to blast damage. Yikers. Okay. Yeah, we heard that siren, right? Yeah, you heard it too. Bridge gamble is a go. Yes. Whenever I hear that statement or something similar to it, I just think Thunderbirds are go. If we, this is crazy. Okay, there's the siren. Speaking of which, maybe you already saw it before I lowered my eyes. Acid spray, mind control. So yeah, we're taking out her head for sure, and then hopefully the rest of her will follow. But there's not that many enemies to blast right off the bat anyway. We only see 3. Now this guy's touched by the void, eh? Yes, he is. So he probably has to die. And then over here, I'm probably going to launch some grenades back here just to see. Although, when you do launch them back here, you take out the console. Not that we should need it. Oh, there's probably like a whole bunch back here now this time. Because usually we see the ones that are here. It's weird having so few visible. Now let's just kind of peek back here. Okay, I do have my vehicle back here. That's the good news. And I could, if I feel I need it. Yeah, you know how they love to hide behind that wall? Oh no, this is the wall that they tend to like to hide behind. That drives me crazy because it makes it hard to hit. This might not be quite as tall as we're used to.
Ready to go to
Kind of thinking Dixie enormous, even though it does involve blast damage, so it may not take a body part out. No, this does damage, piercing, shred. It says nothing about blast like this one. So this one's only, the missiles now are only going to do, they will still shred, so they're not useless, but as far as actual damage output, a little bit reduced. But this one is good to use still because no blast damage. So let's at least see how it aims for us.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah. So since there's no blast damage, we probably take the mind control away on the very first turn. The only thing that makes it hard for everybody else, so we still may launch a grenade over there to try and blow cover, so that her tail's easier to hit and therefore easier to, well, you know, yeah. That's why I'm saying the head right away, just because we can. I'm just going with the head right away because overall, it would appear that it does the same kind of damage overall on the top bar when I compare the two. Yeah, the thing is, I don't, oh yeah, Mighty is the sniper. So we could do it. We could do it with her. Or it. I don't know. With Mighty's look, I don't know if it will take. We'll check its shot right now. And see, yeah, but Mighty doesn't have a Mighty has a mighty nice shot, but it's not a guarantee to take out the head. And it's not strong enough to take out the head. So I feel like she'll be able to follow up and do nice damage. But yeah, I think we gotta, I think we do have to open with this weapon. And then I do have a lot of assaults that have grenades that will be trying to land over in this direction after we get going. And then here we just got to shoot also. So who's down in the, over here? Neek Vogels, Natalie. So we have an abundance of assaults, by the way. In fact, that's my only heavy. Who knew? You know, I went heavy on the other teams for the missions because I knew we'd need them against the bomber guy. Oh yeah, he does. He does. I don't know. Maybe Mighty. Do you have an angle on the gun or the arm? See, the thing is, the gun's on the bad side for us to do anything about it. The gun is really awkwardly placed. Yeah, I can't even hit. Nobody's going to be able to hit the gun with any reliability. So we're going to be taking some return fire. So if I'm going to take return fire, I guess it should be at on a heavy. What I could do is have EcoBot and Aramex put their shields down. Of course, that'll take an action just to do it not at the end of the turn. Yeah, not doing it at the end of the turn would waste an action, but it would protect us against return fire. Sectoid knows how to play it. He's got this shield the right way. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just see how far these reach. Because if they destroy the cover, then I probably would be okay. Everybody on the frickin' bridge take out the thing, the siren. So yeah, we can definitely probably destroy the cover. So maybe we see if you can take out the gun so we don't take any damage. Damage. I know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll still get to shoot a missile. I could also save the missile for over here to do more damage on the cover situation to maybe expose people. Look at I don't even see the gun from here. Maybe he moves. See, it doesn't highlight. Wait, I can't hit. Oh, that's not a. It would be a waste to waste, and it doesn't take out the gun in all one go. So it does extra damage on a limb, not a gun. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna take return fire. That goes without saying. He's one smart Arthron. Oh well. I'm gonna go do this shot and take away mind control and then see how badly he hurts us. Yeah, he hit us. He hit us. You know, we're tough. We're tough. Now, how does it feel with your return fire used up? Now I'm going to, where's one of my individuals that maybe doesn't have my favorite weapon in the world? No, I like that weapon. I like that weapon. Actually, that's a pretty accurate weapon. Oh, man. Except Natalie doesn't have a launcher.
I can make a difference.
But Nick Vogels does, but he's way over here. I don't know that your grenade will make it that far. Yeah, it won't. So there's limitations here.
Ready, willing, and
Well,
able.
Irene, isn't that who I tested with the first time? I already found the person I wanted to. She has this weapon, which will be the least effective anyway. So she gets grenade honors here. Well, never mind. Yeah, I knew the damage on a heavy wasn't going to be game-ending or that kind of a thing. We will hardly do any damage. The whole goal of this grenade is remove some cover. Help everybody else. How'd we do? Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Therefore, now I gotta be careful. This guy has 300 health, so we need some pretty damn good shots on this one too.
What's up, Doc?
So, Stormaris, ahoy hoy to you. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it landed on the cover for that one, but after that, I can use quicking. The thing is, I don't... How much good is it going to do here anyway? A grenade with 50% damage reduction. Now we got to start shooting. So maybe what we do here is see what your shot looks like there, and start shredding. That's a hefty carapace, because then we also have this shield to take out. Yeah, the grenades are useful for shredding too. They just don't do blast damage. So let's see what we got here. Maybe I can land a grenade behind the guy. Okay, on the guy. We only took away 10 armor. That was expensive 10 armor. Try to go just past, please. Much better as far as shredding goes. There we go. We removed 60 armor that way. Much better. Yeah, it landed on the head. I know. Well, I may have to have some people run down there. And since the other enemies are way over here, it's not the end of the world bringing us down off the you-know-what if we have to kill it. Let's just see how accurate Sectoid is. Oh yeah, 2 shots by Sectoid. Problem is, I kind of like 2 shots by Sectoid here. Of course, all I could do is spit acid, so this is not the priority right now. What is this thing? What kind of touch by the void is it? Oh, it disappeared. That was fake touched. That happens. The touch can disappear upon damage. So, oh well, he's no longer an issue that way, other than he can shoot us. So, Sectoid, I'm gonna give you the job of killing this guy.
Inside.
I think you have a good chance of doing it without using any of your will for a special shot, so we're gonna do it.
Just give the word.
Yeah, but action points on the grenades were not a big deal. Because it was considered the source, my lowest level character on this mission, so I don't know. Seems like it should matter for something. Commander, you're kind of a distance off. We'll leave you in case you need to give somebody something. And then we'll take a look at Ecobot's shot down here. A lot of places for bullets to go without hitting. Yeah, although the sniper doesn't really remove the tail. Although the sniper's at an angle where our sniper without jumping down won't have a shot over there anyway. Oh, and might as well do armor break. That make the tail even weaker. Not, I might not have needed to do that, but because we got some good shooters. Gunslinger at this range, probably not advised, but we'll see if we can. We hit. We didn't hit the tail, but we hit. Ramex, you may have the best aim as far as being able to take this thing out.
Sure did. That hurt, didn't it?
Yeah. I think it looks like it hurt. Okay. So now we launch some stuff over here and see how many pings are hiding over there. I will, I think, shoot a missile. Yeah, let's face it, if I'm going to shoot it back here, I'm going to be taking out the console. We've survived without that console on past base defenses. Let's hope it works that way on this one. How many pings? We're not seeing much, but where are they? Who attacked us? A nest? What? Is there enemies somewhere else in our facility that I'm not aware of? Huh. That's weird to me. That really feels weird because we don't even see sign of anybody bleeding back here. Do we? Huh. Yeah, you know, you want to know, it seems like lately Commander Karao, Commander here, over here, it seems like Commander Kiryukai is hardly on missions recently, so I keep forgetting about all her frickin' perks, Onslaught, Rally, Mark for Death, all that stuff. Well, this thing's gonna die. So now all I gotta do, find someone that has, with action points, that has a grenade launcher.
Channel open.
Well, that easier said than done, apparently.
I was born ready.
Well, if I bring you over here, you might be able to shoot. Although at this distance with that weapon, you know, I'm not a fan.
Reporting enemy contact.
There, we see someone! Woohoo! Yeah, not a fan though. And that, unfortunately, Nick Vogels is blocked off.
This is going to make all the difference.
He's not going to be able to do anything. There could be stuff here. And that makes me nervous about bringing people down if they're that close to reach us. Yeah, like right in here, there could be a whole mob. Because you know this is too few to be out there. Yeah, what's it take for him to jump down? Yeah, we can't get Neek even down there to a position to shoot because we can't move the person that's in his way. So, I mean, it's all good ideas, but we are mega limited here.
What's our plan?
So Commander has a shot.
Yes.
You will have a shot. Ecobot.
Inside.
But these other enemies are coming towards us. Does this guy have a grenade? Oh, well, thank God for small favors, but there could be three Arthrons with grenades right here that Omegas all fall down. And they all fall down. You know, all the king's horses, all the king's men. And we'll include Humpty Dumpty in there. We could be all falling down, just like Humpty Dumpty here pretty soon. For all we know. But I don't have to worry about him, and there's no way I can get anything in there this turn. Well, I guess in case we fall down, I should try to hit that thing then. Yeah, where's the spider drones when you need them, huh? Well, that's on a... We aligned with New Jericho. No spider drones allowed, huh?
Sure thing.
No. Can you open your mouth? Yeah, where we can hit it, maybe?
Just give the word.
We took out his head. So the only thing we have to worry about is they're not dead. But they can't attach to us. So we only have to worry about them when they explode. So what we got to do is Overwatch with anybody who can now. No. No.
I'm prepared.
Yes. And you know, they're going to have to come around that corner if they do.
I'm here.
No.
Ready to go to work.
No. Yes. So we'll try to set up for them coming around, you know. She'll be coming round the mountain. Watch there be a mind-controlling siren over there. And the other one was a decoy.
On the lookout.
And then Neek. You gonna be able to Overwatch down there anywhere? A little. We'll give it a go. We don't know what we're gonna be seeing down here. And Ecobot. Didn't we already Overwatch you? I guess not. You have the strongest hitting weapon. You know, I'm gonna give you a little more leeway on yours just because you can get farther into the corner. And we're gonna hope that works. Ramex could still kill and run. But we're going to take the chance that we don't get bombed and we fall. So yeah, we do have shields, but not on the ones that are overwatching. Others have shields that need to be lowered. In this direction, excuse me, in this direction in case the shooters show up. No shield. Ramex can put his down. Probably more straight on, I'm guessing, unless I can get a slight angle to it. Like, yeah, but I have to be not on the UI thing. We'll do it like that. And everybody else that's overwatching can't put their shields down. Okay, because I don't have that perk, only on one heavy that's not here right now. I think it's only available for heavies, as a matter of fact. He shouldn't be able to touch us. Let's find out what's coming around the corner. However, before we do it, Hansel Montaraz, howdy doody to you. Good to see you dropping in. That's 2 days in a row, man. You should get an award. There should be an award for that. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the Junker ready here, just in case. we could then run up, and if I need to jump down somebody and put them on board to get multi-shots after that in case disaster strikes, we'll be ready for it. So I think it's wise to get over here right now. Ah, winter is your time, huh? Okay. Don't worry, just mess up our base here, Chaos Buggy. Just run into whatever you want. It won't cost us a thing. I think we'll start by staying up high, because from here I know we can reach a console. And then we'll have somebody else run over here because, you know, we usually run into those Myrmidons when they come in over this way. And I think I will have maybe two of us head over that way just as a result. Or because of what we know. And I think everybody's moved now. Now it's a matter of, yeah, chaos is chaos, yes. It's like it's a vehicle purchased from the chaos market, and yes, it's pure chaos. Let's see what's coming our way. We can all start. 1, 2, 3. They'll be coming round the mountain. Here we go. Oh, there's a shooter. Oh, that shooter was a reinforcement. Oh, we're wasting it all on him. And now the grenadiers will come around. No grenades. And the shields paid off, I do believe. Another mind fragger. And, oh, a mimic! No! It was Floki himself that did that to us. Wow. The attack of the mind fraggers. Oh my god. So a secondary strike force is digging their way in. That could be more Triton-y kind of things. So we're probably going to have to set off a console. Okay. Between a rock and a hard place be water. So we can set off the geothermal plant. Of course, we're going to have to pay for repairs on said geothermal plant. But that is the option that we have. Now, we can take this guy out easy so that the rest of you can be facing forward for the rest of the attack. How much damage did we take? Nothing we can't recover from, but let's face it.
5 by 5.
Oh, we're damaged. So Natalie, I may make you just run over to the junker. I'll bring the junker forward. And you're just gonna get on board the junker. Oh, you thinking so we have a chance to capture Floki or something like that? I don't have any capture devices, so... we'll see. There's a lot. You gotta remember, for our guys that are down low, there's 1, 2, 3 live and active and able to capture us and mind frag us. Mind fraggers. 3 of them. So we gotta be aware of that. So my heavy fell down. Yeah, we all need some TLC. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, because then we would have gotten whacked. So you're right. In this instance, it paid off. So Natalie, come back here. Let's enter the vehicle. Now we get the benefit of single action shots. I'm kind of thinking that I have, I think I have Aramex come back here and kill this guy. And I'm hoping, if you kill this guy, he has no close-up defense, not at all. So Ramex, we're gonna move you back to here, kill the guy, and I think the vehicle was, well, you'll get kill and run anyway. And then we'll have you take this guy out. And, or I could, no, that's not, I'd have to leave you kind of in the open. But no, but that's where the shield is. Maybe I could do it here. Yeah. Because if I did quick aim and your shot was accurate enough, then you could... Oh, but you don't have thumbs up. You wouldn't be able to switch over to a med kit. So, never mind. Let's just play it safe and come back here. No, I don't have... I'll get kill and run. Ramex will get kill and run, so we don't have a problem with that. So kill and run will get us far enough away. Yeah, but it's not close enough for anything over here to reach us. And between now and then, a fire may burst, and you know, we don't know where you never know where the fires are gonna pop up. Oh, we can use a shotgun, as a matter of fact. Cheaper ammo.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. We got kill and run. Let's go down a level. And I think I just park you in the corner. And that's fine for now, and we'll get you healed up coming up. But nothing's going to reach you back this far. And we just hope fire doesn't burn back there. Or do I want to come out here so I have 4 directions I can move in case the fire pops there, you know? And then at least I have a chance. Maybe we're only at the edge of the fire. Because if the fire pops in the corner, we're stuck. Of course, we don't have to move. You know, it won't be hideously bad. But yeah, I don't want... Yeah, you won't have an action to get on board, so I can't move you there. So I think what I got to do is bring you here. Oh, that's true. That would have also happened. But then, you know, still, it wouldn't have been enough actions to, well, I don't know. I would have had an action to go on board, or I would have no, I still would have only had one action, but I would have been able to get on board. You're right. So if I get Ramex killed, that's on me. Although for him to die now, it is RNG. Let's face it. All right, that means I can come up here with the vehicle. And shoot things. And the main things that don't need to shoot that right now, don't need to shoot that right now. We'll figure out something for Dixie Normus so he doesn't get mind controlled. What I would like to do is just get rid of... Sorry, Floki. I'd like to get rid of Floki. I'd like to get rid of Floki. Oh, this guy has grenades too. So there's 2 of them that have grenades. Yeah. So those two need to go away. He does not have grenades, just a nasty gun. But if we got to be left with a gun, so be it. Most of the people up there have shields anyway. So yeah, this guy has return fire, but I don't know that he has line of fire on us. So I kind of feel like, well, that has return fire, that has return fire. So We're getting return fire, depending on who I don't shoot first. Yeah, if I come here, I have a chance to hit both with the vehicle. I don't have to worry about the 2 mine fraggers, at least as far as the vehicle is concerned. Oh man, and that sucks. That also sucks. So Floki will return fire against us unless he can't see us around the thing that's also blocking our shot. So we'll see. Well, the other thing we could do, you know, we all have grenades. That helps get rid of cover. At least some of us have grenades. Irene has to reload to use her grenades. And she doesn't have enough will to quick aim. So she's going to get 1 grenade launch. So we're going to try launching there. Maybe we get rid of those stairs. I don't know if this structure can get... Can this structure... Oh. See, you say things and then I see it after I do something. All the time. I gotta, like, slow down.
What's up, Doc?
And then, Timoza has good ideas. Ready for the vibe. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you know the reason he's so quick about the vibe? He's not on this mission. He don't care. Well, we're going to come down, see if we get rid of any of the structure blocking Floki. Or we can come here. We'll try to get rid of this structure. Not the platform. So we'll try destroying the stairs. And we didn't. He also, if you notice, did not return fire. And it's not the stairs so much that are preventing us from shooting there. Oh, yes, it is. We have a clear shot now. So she did her job. Whatever was in our way before. Yeah, 94% what could possibly go wrong. Thank you, Gleaser. He relishes coming in and rolling high. Okay, so you're not 2 for 2. Worse things have happened. Jeez. He didn't return fire. I'm gonna have 2. Damn. Well, his grenade launcher's gone. There's something to be said for that. And he'll bleed out. So we will not take a shot here. We'll have 2 shooters, one being able to shoot twice on the Chaos Buggy, which is not nice. What I'm thinking is I may Boom Blast here so I can get a 2-action shot on the Archangel. And then I can maybe run around the corner with Dixie. Worst case for Dixie is that these guys would be able to reach her, but I think if she runs around the corner, well, she can get this far with 1 action. But if I Boom Blast, that's 2. I would still have 2 actions. Yeah, I don't know if it would hit. Would it hit that far? I don't think it gets through the whatever. Yeah, it doesn't get through the tower, but it does get Floki burning. For better or worse. Now I'd be able to run away with this. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, he's got the resistance, the fire resistance. Good catch. I was just noticing that too. So I think I do the I think I do the boom blast because it costs no action. It brings this down to 2 actions, and then 2 actions get me to back here. And I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, down here it doesn't show anything. It just shows certain skills, certain things like the touch by the void things show up down here, but these others show under the bar. Yeah, oh yeah, right here. And then you can see him here, fire quencher. So that's not effective for him. But what I am gonna see, and the problem is his grenade launcher is not easy to target, but we'll see. Maybe we can get underneath the thing to target it. Let me just see how the targeting looks. Yeah, we can't. Well, I could take off that part. We might have, you're right, we might have an angle here. Now even our sniper can't do that, although we can hurt him pretty bad. Sorry, Floki, we're not, you know, trying to be mean and hurt you, but we need to. We could get return fired, but he didn't return fire on others, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he did on us. Oh, now, of course they both return fire there. Oh my God, not fair, but now something is showing. You showed us what we wanted you to show us. So we had to take a hit for the team so we could do this. That's torso. So we want the launcher arm. Okay. And then we run you away.
I'm going.
And hopefully the mind fraggers don't reach. Now we still have to set off in the other room, but we're going to do that last. So we have potential to maneuver around here. What's this guy looking like? 14 will. Yeah, I have a feeling even killing these two isn't going to do diddly on the will. I don't know if I want 3 less at 50% less accuracy. Maybe 1 is going to be enough. Going to be close. Okay, Floki's going to bleed out. This one's going to bleed out. So we do a bunch of overwatching. And we hope the bridge does not burn. Cross your fingers. Okay, there will be no reinforcements, so we'll just bring you here. So next turn, you can reach this console if we need to. We're going to bring you down this turn.
Ready, willing, and able.
Yeah, you can reach. And then we'll bring you over this way.
Shake it, baby.
And then let's get Overwatches set up against the other shooter coming around the corner. Or maybe I put a couple over here to thin the herd on mine fraggers. Oh, yeah. Though, because there's a lot of people that have full action still, such as you. We'll see if you can hit. When he opens his mouth, you might be able to have a decent shot.
Requesting more enemies.
Damn, that was good. Sectoid showing everybody how it's done. Let's see, who wants to copy your work? Irene, well, Commander, you can shoot a couple times. You will not see this. This will be free. Okay, we're not going to see all of them, so I guess, I mean, I can waste the ammo on those that are currently living to try and just kill them. Oh well. The ammo's not expensive. That's my defense.
Is that really the best they can do?
Yeah, we'll overwatch for the mine fraggers. I mean, they can't jump up here either. And this is a one-action overwatch, so I'll take one more random shot here.
Eyes Next time, you're mine.
Shame on you. We got EcoBot.
Engaging.
Okay. How far did we get the last guy down? I think we have another round of reinforcements to show up this time too. Ooh, this guy's a toughie. But he's down to 10. Mine fraggers don't move the needle. So that's everybody.
I'm here.
I think I just kind of leave it short. If this guy comes around and shoots, oh well. He'll only get one shot. I don't think anybody, well, if they fall, they die. Mighty is a little weak if we get fall damage, burn damage, all that kind of stuff. So everybody else's health on the other side of the bridge is looking fine. Let me just wait. Yeah, we're all gonna overwatch. It's just the way it is. And we're gonna hope that the bridge does not fall. It did not last time. Let's hope it does not this time. No. I don't want to hit the junker either, so I got to put it far enough out.
Holding position.
And then we have this guy over here. And so none of us will have, so the shooter, I'm guessing, is going to shoot at the Chaos Buggy, but he might shoot up here.
Taking point.
What's our plan?
So you get to put down your shield. Yeah, I'll have Commander Overwatch just because. And back here, you guys don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. You need to run down here and do the thing. And that's the last action we have, and we're going to find out if we end up hurting ourselves by hitting the console. Please be kind to us. Okay, burning there. Burning there. I'm afraid to go this way. Ah, there's some fire. Yeah, well, that's okay. It's on the junker. So we are saved for now. We got lucky this time. The bridge did not collapse. And it didn't land, as I was worried it might, over here or over here. So this is good. All right, let's see what they do and what reinforcements come in. Oh, we got a new siren. Two sirens coming in. Oh.
Missed by this much.
Now we're gonna get shot. Who's gonna get shot? The vehicle? Ah! Oh. The last person I figured was gonna get shot. The worms or myrmidons, we're letting those through. We will fight the worms and myrmidons. No more fires for this. Okay. Well, fortunately, the passenger is cooking a little bit, telling us how hot it is in there. Yeah, fortunately not a named character, but... Well, let's see, which ones do we got to worry about? Mind control. I think they're both they were both the same, eh? Info. Yeah, they're both mind controllers. So they're our big target. Now, this guy is touched now, isn't he? But he picked up touched after he took injury, so we don't know what he will become. Okay, and we have, I think that's where the one exploded. So that's a dead mindfragger, is my best guess. Now I could come out here, boom blast, and take out the head on this one if we need to. One option. We have the junker that also could move in here and 3 shots point blank and kill the thing that way. It would then mean we take a shot from this. Yeah, I got to figure out which one I want to mark for death, I guess. I can mark one or the other. So I got to figure out which one is going to be my biggest challenge to take out.
Just give the word.
This one's pretty close, and I feel like we're going to be able to kill this one okay. We'll do okay on this one, I think. In fact, I'll probably open up. Oh, this wall on the edge drives me crazy. I never know, am I looking over this wall or this wall? But anyway, Irene, take up your shield. I'm kind of thinking, Well, I can remove the armor on one. And there's a chance you don't. I really don't want to make you take the first shot because, yeah, you're a little fragile flower right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, all these don't have blast. You're right. No blast resistance on anybody except this touched by the void guy. So that's true also. So we can shred. So Irene, now that we've reloaded, you have 2 shots, and we're gonna take your 2 shred shots to try and help out the rest of the shooters. So we got some shredding going. And then we're going to try another shred shot here if she can reach. And she can. And we're starting to do some shredding for both. Okay, this guy is still not touched. That's good. So I'm thinking the Junker... I just might want to come really close. Of course, then that means 2 shots from this guy, and that doesn't thrill me either. Now, that doesn't do all that much damage to this guy. So I think I want to have all my shots go against the tail over here. And we took a shot. Then I'd like another shot here. Wow. That one was not nearly as effective. I could still drive away. We feel it's necessary. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't hit the guy. He's still touched by the void, but when I showed what a shot here looks like, it didn't look like it did all that much damage. Well, let's see who we got left. I'm going to have you start blasting over here. She's done. You're done. Put down your shield. Now Sectoid's gonna do his number over here. No what? Okay.
Just give them good enough.
I could have quick game, but I'm kind of hoping we have enough shots. I think we do. Sectoid, put down your shield.
Go alive.
Ecobot. Now, oh, we also have you. Because the return fire has happened now. We'll shoot this. No, she can't take out a... Oh, well, if she hit... There's a chance she misses. I feel like if I hit here, one more person should. Well, I also have the junker that can take the final shot. That's what I'm thinking. EcoBot shoots here. If the first shot does poorly... We can always quick aim 2 more. Okay. We got the Tyrant Prime down to 5. Now we got to kill the other one. Put down your shield. I'm afraid to bring you down because of the mind fraggers. But if I move you over... Oh, maybe you have a shot. He's down to 0. So we're going to take a shot from this thing. And I don't want to damage it unless, in case it calls reinforcements. So I'm going to let it take a shot. 2 shots. Like, I'm going to move the vehicle over here, maybe. Well, not necessarily, because I do have Onslaught. And I'm thinking seriously about running Mighty out of the way. Around the corner. Running these 2 back. Because these Mind Fraggers will have to run through, not this guy. Mind Fraggers will have to run through the fire, the one here. So I'm not worried about that. So we're gonna bring her down because of what you just said. Yeah, but he's injured too, and then I can't necessarily 1 use per ally per turn. I don't have enough shooters to... I just don't want to mess around with him this turn. You see what I'm saying? I kind of don't want to do that. Well, you know, would it come back to shoot us in the foot if I threw a... Well, we'll see. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. Onslaught, right there.
Stand your ground.
And we're running away. We're running out of the line of fire. All the way back here. And I'm gonna keep Dixie Enormous there. We're gonna take a look at this shot.
Taking aim.
Maybe. Yeah. See, now we don't have to worry about that one. This one's too far back. The others are blocked by the fire. And then we just have to worry about this guy shooting. So...
Ready for action.
oh, yeah, Neek. you're putting your shield down. Well, let's do this. Forget it. Move up here so you have a better shot next time.
Crunch time.
Then put your shield down. Whoop, wrong. Who am I on? Ecobot. Oh, Ecobot doesn't have his shield down? Yeah, Ecobot, put your shield down. I guess. No, I don't know the best angle to be sure. I'd like a slight angle. Yeah, like that. Commander, now you can put down your shield. We got a wall of shields there. We're gonna have a wall of shields here. Okay. A block in the wall. And then the Junker, I kind of feel like I run it over here a little bit, so maybe he has to step out in order to shoot it, and it can only shoot it once. I kind of would like him to only be able to shoot it once. So I'm thinking, since I don't have to worry about fire, we come back here. And then we just step you one step back from the fire. Now, I'm trying to keep this guy from being able to stand there and shoot us twice. Because you got to remember, this is a chaos buggy. It's not an armadillo or something like that. Now, Ramex, we are going to take care of you this turn, because I think you are carrying. Yes, you are. Okay. And then I'm just going to put your shield back down, because, you know, nothing's going to get to you, but we'll put it down just the same. So we should be okay. This guy will shoot at somebody, but all our shields are down. And then our guys back here, I can't think of anywhere else they need to move. I guess I'll bring you back towards the ladder in case worms overwhelm you. You can climb up or something. And I think we're done. Yeah, I don't have to have the other ones overwatching, because I do believe when the Myrmidons drop here, we don't get an opportunity to shoot. I guess we'll do it because, you know, just in case. It plays different this time.
Still alive.
For the random. Okay, we're ready. Everybody's gone. You're on the vehicle. I don't want to move you any farther back, so in case we have an opportunity, we can use your weapon on Boom Blast out here. What would be nice for you, though, since we have a move, and you have the ability...
One minute and I'm with you.
Since you're the one who's going to be stepping out, Mighty is not going to be stepping out, so she can heal herself next turn. And there you go. Now I can't heal him this turn because he didn't have he only had kill and run, so we can't heal him, and we can't heal Mighty yet. But they're either behind a shield or out of line of fire, so I'm hopeful. And I think we survived this round. Let's find out where the burrowing things burrow. Okay, hit the shield. Not hideous. Not hideous. Except you didn't. And more worms and myrmidons. So I saw a worm, and I don't think we'll still be able to see it. There was a worm somewhere inside. Oh yeah, inside the complex here. And what kind of worms are they? Acid, fire, acid, poison. Must be, I was going to say, this one must be fire. It's in the middle of fire. Okay. So, I think we're okay. Seems like we're okay.
I can make a difference. This is going to make all the difference.
Now the worms can't get to us. Well, they can. It's a very, very small pathway to get to us. Okay.
Ready.
You know, can we just shoot it?
Come get some. Rolling out.
Okay, I think you can finish it off.
I'm here.
And then this one has, I think, too far to go this way and around to reach us. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's acid. Won't kill us. This guy.
Let's have a look.
Oh. Well. Let's have a look. Meaning, maybe you jump down over the edge. And then climb back up. Or get near the ladder, ready to climb back up, because he's pretty far back.
Problem solved.
Okay, we can't climb up. So move into the corner as far away from the worm as you can. And we just hope he can't go this way and straight over. If he was able to come diagonal, I'd be more worried. He still might make it. We'll see. Security personnel are tough in this place. Yeah, he might be able to get the one behind the fence up there. I'm hoping by taking away the diagonal move that he's just far enough away that he can't do it. Okay. This is the turn we gotta take care of this guy. So you're not injured,
Channel open.
Irene. Ooh, I don't think you have any more grenades though. Yeah, we did use up all your grenades. You have no more to reload.
I'm listening.
Well, Sectoid, you're gonna take the return fire wrath here. More what are coming by the this bay? I think the reinforcements over here are done. Yeah, I don't think any. Oh yeah. That might be possible. That way, Irene with full health can launch them, and she doesn't have the best gun. So I want Irene, and then what I'm gonna do no, I don't want to waste you're just gonna be there without a shield. And they're gonna be trying to shoot there.
Reloading.
So I can quick aim one, and I can do one quick aim, and I can barely afford it, and one regular grenade. We got her, Captain. We got her. Oh, that's the other thing. The Junker can afford the return fire. And if I come here and shoot the gun off, well, so be it. And then we'll find out what he is. We're not going to kill him, but I might be able to avoid the return fire. Now, I didn't hear mark for death, so that means he's either an Umbra or he's calling reinforcements. Umbra. Umbra's okay. Look at all the fire. Umbra's fine. Everybody, unload. Okay. Now, whoever the passenger is, no, because it's 3 to get off, so I can't really do it. And she would have quick aim. That would get it down to 1, but then she wouldn't be able to get back on. So I better make sure I can kill it before we risk our passenger.
What's the plan?
And now it's just everybody just blasting away. If we can.
Let's have a look.
Highlight, please. I've learned, get it to highlight or you're gonna miss. Ecobot. Oh, up with the grenade. Pick this weapon. See if you have an angle. Not really. I don't think we can blow anything else away. Nope. Well, he's an Umbra, so it's not the end of the world. He can't do anything to us. He may have a spitter head. All he can do is spit, so the fact that he turns into an Umbra doesn't bother me right now if all our shots are missing. Yeah, I don't know if the last... Oh, I know who does have one. Commander. So we'll just let everybody shoot. Because we can. And I do believe we'll make sure Commander has a purification grenade. Yeah, so she can throw it if we get enough damage. The problem is, I don't know that we have an angle to get the damage. Now, he does have the resistance, but still, 25 damage and 10 shred is what it is.
I know how to do this. Using...
Okay, we're shredding, we're shredding, we're shredding. He's not gonna bleed out. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna even throw the purification grenade at this point, because what's it gonna do? spit on the vehicle, let it. I'm not even going to worry about bringing you guys up in there. I just want to see if the fire is spreading elsewhere. Do I need to move anybody farther back? You know what we can do? Speaking of getting some help over here. What's the way that gets me where... Okay, so I want to get up here. So I could run here. The worms aren't going to reach us. So let's run you over here. You don't even need to put your shield down. More worms may come in, but you can either run away or kill them. Nah, he's way far back there. We got this guy taken care of. There's nothing he can do. I got my vehicle right here. The vehicle alone can kill it next turn. So, I'm not worried. I'm not pressed to kill it this turn. Now, if all I'm left with, if he's the only one that's left, and then if all I have left after him, worms, myrmidons, and mind fraggers, I think we don't have to kill all of them, and the game ends. After we survive the 2 more turns and then kill them, then we're done. So I'm not too concerned. What I will do, just in case, you know, weird things happen. We'll get you guys healed up. I'll bring you here.
Relocate.
And everybody's done. I don't even have to overwatch and do anything. I don't have to put down frickin' shields. The next wave is coming in. I don't have to set off the console. We're fine now, I think. I think we're okay. Famous last words. Okay, we got Myrmidons. Yeah, he spit us. Oh, I have to explode one more time before the end, because we got 1 turn and we don't want Tritons to come in, because that would be bad. So we want to kill this. We then want to drive away back towards the back room. We can't very well jump people down now, can we? To try to avoid the newest explosion in flames. I think I bring Neek. Oh, I think I have to I bring you down here. You have thumbs up, so you can use a med kit. I spread us out due to the flames. There's no reinforcements coming in. The reinforcements up here end before the console reinforcements. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's where I brought Neek off. I mean, I could kill this Mindfragger and then jump some of us off the bridge and spread out, just trying to minimize yeah, well, the thing is, if I lose a security guy, who cares? Who cares? It's a lowly security guy. That's pretty cold, I know. I mean, it's terribly cold.
Yes.
Okay, you can't make it, so it's got to be him. The Myrmidons are going to fly, but at the end, I think Myrmidons, worms, and Mindfraggers don't matter. Yeah, I've never seen this many Myrmidons either, but I can throw a grenade over here. Maybe their wings won't be working. He's going to come over. He's going to come up, throw the grenade.
Check this out.
Not going to kill everything. Now they got some potential falling damage. If you lose security personnel, do they what happens? I don't know. But anyway, let's get everybody else shuffled around before I worry about back there, because it's only security personnel. I'm not going to let that worry me.
Ready to go to work.
What I am going to do is see if I got somebody. And I'm thinking Commander, because she did it before, didn't she?
Taking aim.
Wait for it to smile. You're on candid camera.
Targeting.
The head's gone, so we can hop down over there. Other than an acid explosion, we don't have to worry about it. So, Sectoid, I'm bringing you here. Yeah, EcoBot also has a fire grenade, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is move Commander and EcoBot to these two spots, and then I'm going to move Sectoid down. Because there's nothing on this side that can hurt them. We're going to get a fire grenade. Well, I guess I should throw the fire grenade first.
Ready.
You'll still have 2 points to move. We should make sure it reaches. Umbra's gone. We send the Junker racing back in case we've misjudged something. Insectoid climbs down.
I'll be there.
And we'll reload.
I'm reloading.
And then also, Irene jumps down. We'll put Irene over here. Commander runs over
Receiving loud
here.
and clear.
Because even if things blow up on the bridge, I have yet to see these two spaces fall down.
I'm going.
We'll reload. Put shields down because we can.
I'm ready.
And then over here, everybody should be safe. We're just going to spread them out.
Running.
That looks spread out to me. So these guys are all set. Everybody else is moved. We're just spread out in case bad things happen at the console. And I can't think of anything else to do. No, too late. I never did. Oh wow, I never did heal him, did I? But even if he burns, we'll survive before he dies, eh? I just don't want to let those Umbras come in and therefore extend the game. You're an acid worm. You can't kill us. Myrmidons aren't going to reach us back here, Aramex. So get ready to help if I've misjudged something coming up. Then all we got left is to run for the console
Still alive.
and be the hero.
They can't stop me.
And let's hope we don't burn. Let's find out if we burned. You all are alive. So no fresh burns. We seem okay. Now we just have to survive. Oh, they climb in to go get us. Oh, he was able to still attack. Okay.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
That's it? Yeah. So if you get it down to all small enemies, which we did, great level up for the team. All our low level, oh, the Phoenix Guard, they can't level up. That made it look better than it really was. Nick Vogel's up to level 6. Ecobot up to level 6. Yeah, even the guards lasted. Yeah, I think that's just I don't think they can go above 3, to be quite honest. It's not truly a bug, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a screenshot. And so I have it just to show Bullet. Hey, did you know Phoenix cards show that they level up? I'm sure he'll, it's not worth trying to fix. Oh, were they level 2? Oh. But can they level up and gain? Well, that leaves a question for me. I never knew they could. Well, can't you get better security guards if you build more training centers in a base? That could be a thing. I just usually don't do it. I think it may be a thing. It's just that I never build more than one training center the way they've been revamped. I used to, because it made sense and was worth the investment, I thought, back in the old days. But now that they give different things, they already had quick aim. Captain Timoza, they already had quick aim. That's why I think it's kind of weird. As far as I know, that's the only perk they get is quick aim. But we'll see. I'll ask him anyway. Yeah, that's why I was shocked to see them go up to level 3, because I thought all the guards could get was quick aim. But maybe there's something I don't know. Our forces have saved. We pay for all that we spent, and then we go into the base itself and we repair. And we're broke again. 2 days, we'll have everything repaired here. So as far as our personnel are concerned, we do need to heal, so we'll go to Greenland while this repairs. Oh, something else got damaged? I'm so used to just seeing... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because right now we have more recruits than we technically can hold on to. That was very minor. Everything else just needs power. Good eye, I missed that one, Sectoid. We'll fly back here with both our ships. Actually, we'll fly back there with... We'll just have us all at Greenland, because then we're central in case this gets raided. And if anything pops up near enough, once... no, that's... Yeah, once rewards from Haven Defense missions go away, we can make money off of Haven defenses, but that's about all I'm thinking we might be doing while we wait for some research to finish. Oh wait, I gotta get the other ship going. Okay, we got some promotions. Why don't we look at those real quick? I think I'm going to do aimed burst for you, Neek Vogels. And I think we have Ecobots getting aimed burst. I'll pick that up too. Can't do the special perks yet till the training center gets repaired. Yeah, we don't need anything new there. Let's just get everybody over here. Like we have a central base that we're operating from now for the first time ever. New Jericho lost a haven and is now infested. So we have another infested haven over here. You love Takedown? Yeah. I just haven't tried using it as much, and therefore I haven't worked it into my... But if you like it, I'm going to have to try it next playthrough. Except I probably won't be focused on New Jericho next time, so I won't have a chance to really try it out. So everybody's been promoted, I think. Yep, we're just going to hang out a little bit while research is winding down. We're at the end of our time, so we're going to be blind next time on what we're going to be doing. Yeah, I get it for early game. But yeah, it's kind of like some of the other perks I pick up early. They're a lot better early, like certain grenade perks. Yeah, but grenade perks still have value. But by then, you don't need to throw them farther because you got the grenade launcher things. So those perks end up being a little redundant. Okay, so we're going to do this. And all we got left for this week is, you guessed it, Long War of the Chosen, where we're going in on a... something. I think it's where we got to blow up the thing, and we have the little hubs along the way, whatever, the little nodes along the way that extend the timer, that kind of mission. Plus, we've done those missions before, but never with the Lost on the map also. So it's truly going to be interesting. That's why I wanted to get it down to 7 to 9 tomorrow, because we're going to have to mess with the Lost in between everything else. And that's coming up tomorrow. Should prove interesting. They always do these days. So thank you everybody for hanging with me as usual. I do greatly appreciate it. And we'll hope to see you tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll get next week's schedule posted and out. Hopefully just a normal schedule, but we'll see if anything pops up last minute. And you all have a great evening or rest of the day or evening wherever you're from. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks so much. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Those on Twitch, we're going to find somebody to raid, so hang on real quick. Everybody else, ciao.